Fawns breedables.
Hey everyone, Daemon Black Flag from the Fawns team. I'm going to try to keep this short because the last video I did lasted like 12 minutes and I was like, I'm just rambling half this video. Let's get to the, the good stuff, alright? Alright, so I've been testing the Fawns out in this current version of Alpha. I am happy with pretty much everything right now, like as far as the breeding and stuff goes. So as far as the product of Fawns as a breedable, like all the breeding interaction, all that stuff's perfect right now. And that's good. That means I can move on to making sure the arenas and the racetrack are, flawless. I can move on to the homes. We have the homes that we have to fully test to make sure the homes are working exactly as specified. So we're basically leaving the really important core part of Fawns behind because it's working. All right, so that's good. But we're not ready for beta just yet. Okay, so slow down. I know you're excited. I'm excited. This is pretty exciting. But we're moving on. We're moving forward to all of the other accessories and making sure everything's working. All the potions are working. The ether crystal looks like it's working so far. I'm actually about to find out. I got it down to 8 ether left. Getting close. It's got to go down to nothing, and then we click it and see if it deletes. And if it does, the ether crystal's working perfectly. This Fawn's trying to attack me. Anyway, the growing's working fine. If I take this is actually a size 1 Fawn representation. You can see it, that's a size 8, so it's the max size. Imagine the little ears would be like at the top of the base, and then its head, that's size 1. Size 0 would probably be, something like that, a little bit smaller. But yeah, sizing's working fine, breeding's working fine. These have 2 offspring, and these are ether consuming Fawns, and it's all working. It's good. They're putting the logs a little bit too low in the grounds, but I requested that to be changed, so now they should be resin a little bit higher. And of course, when they're rezzed higher, that means the logs will, the Fawns will be a little bit higher too. Everything will kind of work out for the better. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited, guys. This is good. Everything I tested out pairing. I made sure every single, when you click a Fawn and you click show pairing, everything's working fine. You'll see exactly, oh, he's paired to her, and etc. So that's cool. That was a problem with the last one. I just tested out the potions, and they all worked fine. Pretty much everything about the potions looked fine. It added the heat, or it made it stay forever. I think this was the one. No, this was the one. Yeah, staying forever. So everything's working good. Ooh, little sneak peek of the 3 limited edition Fawns. I'm sorry I spin around so much, and I really shouldn't. It's just a habit of mine. Like, I'm always like clicking around, It's what I do. I shouldn't do it for these videos. I should try to be as stable as possible, but it's me. It's what I do. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, everything's good. I mean, right now we have it so ether logs will have 200 Fawn points, and if it did not have ether, you're getting 50 Fawn points. So you get way more ether. Sorry, way more Fawn points when you use ether. So that's kind of good. Look at this guy. He looks like he's like, I want to go back home into my log where I used to live. Let me live there. Okay. Yeah, I'm so happy. Like, don't get too excited. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm excited because like I see the progress and it's making me happier. I'm happier than I have been for the past couple of alphas. So that's, you can kind of gauge the experience. You can kind of figure out like what's going on. It's not time for beta quite yet because I do have to test out like the homes and the racing track and the dueling arena, stuff like that. We have it made, but we haven't tested it. Like that's not been part of my alpha. All right, so we got the core breedable part down, and that's like it's pretty much done from what I see. One little bug that I see is like if you look here, this guy has black cover. You can't see probably. But he's got black cover text. They're supposed to be white, yellow, or cyan, as you can see with all these other ones. So not sure what happened there. Little hiccup. So it's not. It's like we'll call it 98% complete for the full breeding and everything like that. The breeding algorithm that we've got going on is working really good. Like everything's really nice. Like everything's good. Everything's coming together. We're at the point where me and Dash, we just had a meeting earlier today. I think it was like 9 a.m. my time. Which is way too early. I had like 3 hours of sleep. I stay up really late. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna meet up in 2 days, and we're going to have some more stuff done, and we're actually connecting all of the dots right now. So the database connected to the Fawns and world, connected to the website and the Fawns market, the ID to image system, which basically lets you see your Fawns on the website. Like, we're connecting everything right now. And that's good. So, not quite time for beta, guys, but we're getting a lot closer. And I hope that by watching this video, you kind of see, I don't know, just my excitement about, like, we really are getting a lot closer to beta. So, yeah, I mean, controller works and everything. Like, if I say, hey, Fawn, come here, this dude will turn at me and he'll hop over. So, I mean, like, yeah, everything seems working good. The HUD's working good. You might see the HUD, it loads, it gets blurry for a minute. That's because we haven't done the cache textures and stuff. Once we do that, it'll be perfect. But for now, it's just, you know, we're only going to do that one time. So everything's a little, you know, whatever. But don't worry about it. That's how it's supposed to be. It's alpha. We polish it up right before we give it to you in beta, which will be soon enough. I will announce, of course, a week in advance when beta is going to start, because we're probably going to do the cancellation of pre-orders at the same time. So no more pre-orders, and beta is going to start. I don't know when, but you'll have a week's advance notice about when that's going to happen. So don't worry. I think that's it, guys. I'm rambling at this point. Thank you guys for watching. Really, I'm excited. Show pairing and all that kind of stuff's working on every single Fawn that I've tested. All the stuff that was like not working on the last time looks to be working now. I don't see any issues. Like, it looks like a working product so far, more or less, with one little hiccup with that black cover text. Yeah, but we're gonna move on to the other stuff. We're gonna start testing out the homes and the arenas and stuff like that. Just make sure that they interact and there's no script errors, anything like that. We're gonna start polishing up the database to make sure it's got like perfect queries and stuff. It's developer talk. We're getting a lot closer, guys. This is great. Good news. Fun stuff. Don't celebrate too early. Don't try to guess when beta's coming out. I don't even know. I promise you, I don't know. I'm pushing really hard to get beta out as fast as possible at this point without sacrificing any quality. So, thanks, guys. This has been Daemon Black Flag from the Fawns team. I'll see you in World.